Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool under here, and basically what this is the brand new Fire TV Cube, the third generation. If you guys see my previous video, I actually viewed another one in the past, which is right here. So this is second generation. So if you guys are curious about the difference that's on here, there is a slight difference. Like right out the bat, when you guys look at the front, you can see for the brand new one, they do have Wi-Fi sticks. And in terms of the processor, it's slightly different. The new one uses an octa-core processor, whereas the old one uses a hexa-core. But both of them still have the HDR option and also the 4K image quality or video quality. And obviously, since it is an Amazon device, it does have Alexa built in. And if you guys can see the way how they designed the Cube is slightly different. The material that's on the new one right here looks like a much more high quality fabric. Let's open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. So I'm gonna peel the bottom part. And we have to open up. Right here is basically what the inside looks like. So there is some accessories and we do have the Cube right here. But let's take it all out. So inside the first box, they do provide the cable for you to power on the device. And right next to that, they do provide guys instruction manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. In the very bottom, they do provide guys 2 AAA batteries for you to use for remote. So you can see how it's all nicely wrapped up. But if you guys do take out the wrapper, right here is basically what the remote looks like, which looks the same as any of the Fire TV sticks. But let's open the back part to put in the battery. Once you guys put it in, you have to close it back up. So when you do press on it, it does work. And last but not least, we do have the Fire TV Cube. So if you guys do take out the wrapper, once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. So you can see right out the bat, when you guys do feel the material on here is slightly different than the old one or second generation. Let me take out the other one to show you guys what I mean. So once you guys do take out the old one, this will actually look like side by side. So you can see how inside they don't have any speaker. The speaker was actually on the bottom, where for the new one right here, it's all around. So right out the bat, I do like the new design that's on the new one. When you guys do like the top part, this actually looks like side by side. So we still have the same stuff that's on here in terms of the mute option, volume up and volume down, and also the voice activation button. If you guys notice for this one, we do have 8 different holes for the mic option, where for this side right here, we do have 4. So I'm assuming they probably have like an upgraded microphone option on here, or they probably have microphone built inside the speaker as well. And in terms of the Alexa light option, if you see the way how they designed the new one is all around the product, where the old one is only in the front. If you guys look at the bottom, this actually looks like in the bottom. So the material that they use for the brand new one right here is all Nonstick Material. So they don't need these 4 different legs or feet on the bottom. And then here is basically what the back part looks like. The new one, they do have 2 HDMI options, one for in and one for out. The new one still has an IR extender, same thing for the bottom one. Both products still have the power option for you to plug in cable to actually activate it. The old one had a micro USB option, whereas for the new one doesn't. New one has a USB option and network option. And if you guys can see the way how they design it is much safer than the new one. Because for the old one, each corner is actually really sharp, whereas for the new one is like a curved end. So that way you guys won't hurt yourself when you guys do poke yourself. And I do want to mention when you guys purchase either one of these, the HDMI cable is not included. So you guys need to have it yourself. And when you guys purchase a new one, they don't give you guys the RR extender cable. If you guys want to use that option, you do have to purchase separately. Unless if you guys already have it ready, then you should be fine. Now let's go plug this in to test it out to show you guys when actually it works. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Once you guys got connected, if you can see it does turn on. Alright, so I'm seeing we got it on. So you're gonna follow instruction right here to set it up. So you're gonna press the home button for 10 seconds. And press the play button, and you're going to set everything up right here. So it's currently doing some update. I'm going to let it finish doing an update and then show you guys what it looks like once it's done. So I'll give you guys the option to connect your device if you guys have it ready. So I'm going to connect it. So we're basically restoring everything onto the actual device, so that way we don't have to do everything manually, one by one. And they show you guys how to set it up. Alright, so we got everything all set up. And see how when you guys do use it, everything loads pretty fast. Let's try to watch something on here to show you guys how well it works. Alright, so right here on my page, let me just turn on a random video to show you guys what it actually looks like. Hey, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool appearance of portable power bank that also works as a wall charger. And then see for the one. Alright, so see when you guys use the product, it definitely works pretty well. And everything on here processes pretty fast, just like the other one from the previous version. But when I use this one, I definitely noticed that it's slightly faster, not by a lot, just very, very minimal. But same thing for the other one when you guys do use it. If you guys want to activate Alexa, feel free to do so. So right here I have both of the device. If I do call the name, Alexa, can you hear me? Alexa, can you hear me?
Getting that from YouTube.
Alright, so I see it does work. The reason why the previous one is not working is because we don't have it connected. And once you guys go back to the main page right here, you can see everything still loads pretty fast. So the product definitely does work and should work pretty well once you guys do set it up. Welcome back, guys. So nice quick test of product definitely actually does work and should work quite well. So right off the bat, when you guys do connect the product and start using it, you can definitely see that it's slightly faster than the second generation in terms of the processing speed, since it uses the brand new octa core instead of the hexa core. And just like what I mentioned earlier, I love the overall design of the brand new one compared to the old one. It just looks so much more professional and so much more high quality, and it feels much nicer as well. So whether if you guys want to use it at home, in the office, on your TV, your projector, however you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. But definitely when you guys use the product, it works a lot better than your Fire TV sticks, especially if you guys compare it to like the 1080p option. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys will need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality Fire TV device that you can use for watching stuff in terms of streaming stuff, etc. Then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.